Konnichiwa. Welcome to Kodama Showcase. Kodama Showcase is a weekly program where I show you my favorite koi. My favorite koi today is this one. Please take a look. It's a very attractive Beni Kumonryu. It's a male from Kawakami Koi Farm. About 40 to 45 centimeters, also I would say 16 to 18 inches. Hi, this is Taro from Kodama Koi Farm. We are located in Honolulu, Hawaii. We import from Japan about 30 to 40,000 Japanese koi every year. In other words, I have about 30 to 40,000 koi in stock at this farm, and we distribute those koi to the customers in the mainland. Since my father started this business in Japan about 50 years ago, we've been introducing a lot of high quality Japanese koi in Japan as well as in the United States. So if you're looking for really nice quality koi at the fair price, please consider Kodama Koi Farm. If you have a friend who is crazy about koi, please recommend our name, Kodama Koi Farm, to your friend. If you have not signed up the newsletter, please do so. You can simply go to my website, kodamakoifarm.com, and sign up for the newsletter. If you have not followed my Facebook page, please do that now. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends as well. Okay? Any comments, questions on this video is very much appreciated. That will be give me hearts, likes, whatever you can give me is my motivation. Okay, so let's talk about koi now. So as I said, today's koi is Beni Kumonryu. What is Beni Kumonryu? Beni Kumonryu is basically a Kumonryu with the red marking. Beni means red, so that's why we call this variety Beni Kumonryu. Then what is Kumonryu? Kumonryu is scaleless. It's a scaleless koi with the black pattern, but this black pattern changes a lot, drastically. That is actually coming from the blood of Matsukawa Bake. So when you look at the Kumonryu, basically what Kumonryu is a Deutsch koi, no scale, and it has a black marking on the top. But everybody knows that it keeps changing. It has a lot of changes depending on the water quality. And because this is a Beni Kumonryu, it has a Beni, the red marking on the body of the Kumonryu. Okay? So when we look at this variety, I checked the quality of the skin because it's a Doitsu, so we don't want to see many scales. That's one thing. Two, because this is a Kumonryu, I look at the sumi pattern. I would say a sumi itself, because I cannot really rely on the pattern, how you look now, because everybody knows it changes drastically. So it's more important to check the quality of the sumi. So because the quality does not change. So no matter how much the pattern changes, if the quality stays, most likely it's going to stay beautiful. Then we look at the location of the Beni, the red marking. Although the black changes a lot, the red marking does not. So where the red shows is very important, because that is the one that's going to keep balance with the black marking. Okay, so let's look at this koi. Let's look at the scales. Skin quality. See, this is a Doitsu. Yeah, you can see some scales over here. It's kind of hard to see. And then there is no scales, excuse me, on the side. Right here, beautiful. So as a Doitsu, it's a top class. Now let's look at the sumi marking. This one is a little bit hard to see because it really, how the density of the black kind of change. It depends on the environment, because now this koi is in a blue ball. It's kind of getting lighter a little bit, but still you can see the quality of the sumi. You can see the kiwa edges. It's very sharp. It's a little bit lighter, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad quality. It's just lighter. Once it goes to the pond, it's gonna come up. So if you look at those edges, kiwa, you can see how sharp it is, and the quality of the sumi is really good. Now let's look at the location of the red. See, it has a really nice maritime marking on the head, very cute, and then it has nice heat over here and on the tail. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see that on the videos. If you take a close, well, maybe this is easier here. You can see a little bit darker areas. This is actually where the red is. So there is a sumi overlapping the red. That's why this area looks dark a little bit. Excuse me. A little bit darker here and here too. So this actually red marking is connecting like this to the tails. So it has a lot of nice lines of the heat of the patch plates of the heat over here. So no matter how the black changes, there is always a red and a white, so it can easily be balanced. You may be actually be concerned about these areas. Actually, you can see a lot of gray areas, but this is where the black is still is in the middle. It's emerging a little by little. Eventually, those gray area is gonna be turn into black, so you do not have to worry about it. So if you do not know about it, then you say this is not a good one. So you may kind of decide not to buy this one. But if you know that this is just on the way to coming up like the rest of the body, then you know with confidence you can buy this. Well, as a dealer, having this, we cannot really ask for the really very expensive price. So we will take this into consideration for the lower price. As a hobbyist, if you know that this is going to come up, then you can take advantage of the lower price. So the knowledge and experience is the power. Okay. So this is, again, this is from Kawakami Koi Farm. He's really good at breeding Beni Kumonryu. And as usual, koi at the Kodama Showcase is always available for sale. If you're interested, this koi is already on the website. I'm going to attach the link. You can simply click the link and take a look, take a closer look. Or you can just simply email us or contact us through Messenger of the Facebook. Okay. Well, before we go, please take another look. This beautiful, future promising Beni Kumonryu. It's not ready for the show yet, but once this sumi comes up, she's gonna be definitely outstanding, rare Beni Kumonryu. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's Beni Kumonryu. I'll be back next week. Until then, stay happy with your koi. Thank you. Bye bye. Arigatou.